what's going on, guys? This question, it says, you made the finals of the Science Olympics. As one of your tasks, you're given 1 gram of aluminium and asked to make a wire using all the aluminium that would dissipate 7.5 watt. When connected to a 1.5 volt battery, what is the length and diameter would you choose for your wire? So, right now, I would tell you that we're going to use the resistance formula, and that's resistivity times the length divided by the area. Okay, so we can get the volume from the density. So that's volume will be equal to the density so the density equal mass that we can use divided by the volume. Okay, so let's do it here. The density of aluminium is 2710 kilogram per meter cube equal 1 gram. We're just gonna convert. For this formula, it's better to stay with the kilogram. So it's gonna be 0.001 kilogram divided by the volume. So the volume will be equal equal 36.9 multiplied 10 negative 8 meter cube. Okay, so we know that the volume is equal area times the length, and we can use this formula in here. So we know that the area is equal volume divided by length. So the resistance that we have, actually we can just find the resistance by finding from the power. So that's V squared divided by resistance, and the resistance is equal V squared, that's 1.5 square divided by 7.5 watt. So the resistance is 0.3 ohms. Okay, so if we use this formula here, resistance equal resistivity times the length divided by the area. Resistance is 0.3 ohms equal resistivity of aluminium is 2.8 multiplied by 10 minus 8 divided, actually times length divided by the area, and the area here is equal volume divided by the length. So what we're gonna do is 0.3 equal 2.8 multiplied by 10 multiplied by the length divided by volume divided by the length. What happened here, we can just use this formula by following up this step. Minus 8 times the length multiplied by the length divided by the volume. So this one will be equal 0.3 equal 2.8 multiplied by 10 exposed to minus 8 length square divided by the volume. So now it starts to be more clear. So 0.3 equal 2.8 multiplied by 10 minus 8 length square with the volume. The volume, we have it here, 36.9 multiplied by 10 minus 8 meter cube. And then we can just follow up 36 multiplied by 0.3 divided by 2.8 power of minus 8, and then we're going to do the square root of the result. So the length will be equal 2 meter. Okay, and then we can come back so we can find the area. So resistance equal resistivity times the length divided by the area. Resistance is 0.3 is equal resistivity, that's 2.8 multiplied 10 minus 8 multiplied by the length, that's 2 meter, divided by the area, that's PR square. Okay, so what we can do here is we can multiply 2.8 exposing minus 8 multiplied by 2, that's equal 56 power minus 9 divided by 0.3. Okay, and then we can divide by 3 by 14, and root square of the result will give us, so the radius is 0.00024 meter, and the diameter is equal 0.00048 meter.